On Thursday, the president delivered his State of the Nation address to Parliament, and I think that the conduct of members of Parliament was very wrong and we should condemn it. If not, one day, the president will be speaking and somebody will turn around and show his or her botos to the president. Let's look at Obama delivering his State of the Union address and compare it to President Mahama delivering the State of the Nation address.
Let's bring this to order.
That is all right. Let's bring this to order. And everybody sits down. That is how it is done in any civilized society. Now let's look at our president, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, delivering his State of the Nation address.
Thank you. Thank you, members. Mr. Speaker.
Honorable members, let's have order.
You see, it is not that in America they don't shout, they don't praise, they don't clap. They do all of those. They know when to do what and when not to, because they want to listen and move the country forward. Let's look at Obama again.
Mr. Speaker, Mr. Vice President, members of Congress, my fellow Americans. Tonight marks the 8th year that I've come here to report on the State of the Union.
Do you hear anybody talking while the president is talking? The people are listening. Watch.
And for this final one, I'm going to try to make it a little shorter.
They are quiet, they clap, they laugh when they have to, but they are listening to the president. Now let's go to Ghana's parliament. So you are going to parliament to listen to the president speak on the state of the nation, and whether he's going to make sense or not, you went with red cards, means that you've made up your mind. You are not even going there to listen. Whether he's not going to make sense or not, you went there with white hand, you are just going to praise him. What kind of parliament is this? Is the parliament there to serve Ghanaians? Anyway, let's get to the Speaker of Parliament and ask him how he felt about what happened in Parliament on Thursday during the president's speech. Mr. Speaker, I think that what happened in Parliament on Thursday was quite unfortunate. But how come you are not able to call them to order? How come it looks like it was out of control?
Initially, I couldn't make any decision because I don't know whether to call white handkerchief or the red card. To order.
Mr. Speaker, let me ask this. Is the State of the Nation address a political event?
It's a state event where all the three key arms of government are present with the diplomatic corps.
So when is all of this going to stop? When is there going to be some order in the house?
We did it last year. We should devise a mechanism.
But Mr. Speaker, the last year that we are using as an example itself was not good either. Anyway, let me ask you, before such an event, do you invite the two leaders? Do you tell them to talk to their members, how to conduct themselves? Do you do anything like that?
The two leaders, they swept me yesterday because I spoke to them.
You did?
I'm sorry to say this publicly.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I spoke to your leaders and they gave me assurance, that what we started last year should be precedent for the future, and to any future president will benefit from it.
So after speaking to them and watching them do exactly what they said they were not going to do, how did that make you feel? I'm sure you were disappointed.
I was taken aback I was completely taken aback.
Mr. Speaker, finally, what advice do you have for members of parliament to prevent such an abnormal behavior from happening again in parliament? I think you agree with me that what happened in parliament on Thursday was quite abnormal.
In future, let us agree among ourselves. Yes, we can heckle, but you see, yesterday's heckling was.
No, say it, Mr. Speaker, say it. It was
abnormal.
Can you repeat that for me one more time?
Was abnormal.
In conclusion, how would you describe Thursday's address? Will you call it the State of the Nation address or the noise?
The noise.
Can you say that again?
The noise.
Thank you for your time, Mr. Speaker. Okay, that was the Speaker of Parliament, Mr. Duah Ajahu. Very nice, my gentleman. I like him so much. He's very honest. At this point, my reporter Doreen is in town and talking to people about the State of the Nation address and what their opinion on the State of the Nation is. Let's hear from her.
One Love, you listen?
I was listening and I was reminded of when like they're cooking jollof in the house. Then I'll steal some of the jollof and the meat.
Wool up, nigga. Wool up, wool up, wool up. Just wool up.
What is my State of the Nation? State of the Nation. I wasn't prepared for this speech that I have to give.
AKA Make you don't know nothing, man.
We like it like that.
I do really like it like that. Nigga, no. I do like it like that. Anyway, this is how we end the show today. Before I leave, I would like to inform you that Bisakeda shot a new video for his song Brother Brother. Very nice video, exclusive. You've not seen it anywhere. This is the first time it's showing. I'll see you again next time. Enjoy. Bye.